According to your quiz results, it looks like you are struggling with some high cortisol. And this is talked about on social media all the time. So I'm excited to give you a little bit more information and help you to understand what that actually means for you. If you're feeling anxious or tired, almost like you're running at light speed all of the time, struggling with sleep, maybe you're puffy, bloated, swollen, and weight loss is feeling a little bit challenging, you're not imagining it. And this is a really challenging thing for a lot of women, but it can be turned around. But first, you should know that this isn't just a cortisol problem. It's a body-wide SOS. When your cortisol stays too high for too long, it's going to start to mess with other systems inside your metabolism or your inner kinetic chain. Other systems like your thyroid, your gut, your hormones, your sleep, and essentially it's going to feel like your metabolism is on fire. But I want you to know that this isn't your fault. You've probably been living with a lot of chronic stress for years too long. Your body has a hard time differentiating between stressors, undereating, overtraining, psychological or emotional stress, dehydration. All of this is stressful for the body. And when one starts to compound another, we start to see problems. And yes, even weight loss resistance. Here's what you are going to not do. If you are a high achiever, type A, go-go-goer who uses hard, sweaty, challenging workouts to cope with your stress, this might sting just a little bit. You need to train smarter. And I know because I've lived this life of pushing, cortisol spiking way through the roof for years too long. And that's really the problem, is when cortisol becomes high for too long in a chronic state that we start to see the problems. But I'm going to go ahead and help you save yourself the trouble of pushing yourself for too hard for too long and seeing all of those negative repercussions that come with that. And I want you to swap the high intensity cardio or the high intensity weightlifting, maybe your group classes like CrossFit, F45, Burn Boot Camp, Orange Theory, where you're just busting your butt every single day. And I would rather that you start to do 2 to 3 days of light strength training and focus on walking 8,000 steps a day minimum. For us high achievers, this might feel like workout prison for a minute, but I promise you that right now your body needs repair and recovery so much more than it needs you to continue to push, and it won't yield the results that you're looking for anyways. This is the first way that we stop feeding the stress response in your brain and body. Number 2, you are going to feed and flush. I'm talking about your gut. Your gut is so important for keeping your hormones regulated and for making sure that your immune response is adequate. Your gut is how you detox so many of the toxins and hormones that we have in excess in the body, and having one regular bowel movement every day is really critical for that. So your action item is to really focus on fiber. Fiber is your bestie at this point in time, as well as hydration. See if you can't get in 3 cups of veggies a day, which most Americans really undershoot, and aim for about 80 to 100 ounces of water, maybe with a scoop of electrolytes once a day to really replenish trace minerals that you could be burning through at a rapid rate based on your adrenals and your stress response. Don't forget to sit to enjoy your meals, chew your food, slow down, take deep breaths. And if your cortisol is high, like we think that it is, some chamomile tea throughout the day could be helpful in keeping you calm as well. Number 3 is a non-negotiable, but I want you to focus on training your nervous system. If your cortisol is really high, your nervous system is in fight or flight mode. And when it lives there chronically, this is a sign that you need daily moments of play. Daily moments when your brain can slow down and you don't feel burdened by your to-do list. You're not trying to run through a million things in the day. You can maybe take time to meditate, to journal, to put your phone away and to disconnect for a time. Go for a silent walk, play with your kids, do some therapy. Look for the ways that work for you personally to really be able to create a more flexible nervous system, one that doesn't always live in fight or flight mode, but can really toggle between that and rest and digest mode. This sounds like fluff and woo-woo to a lot of people, but this is the work that changes everything. You do not have to feel stuck in your health and your fitness journey forever, and you're not broken. Your body has just been running on way too hot for way too long. This is your sign to reset. At 4th Trimester Training, we've helped hundreds of women to correct their cortisol, hormone, and gut dysfunction to start to see their health and fitness goals realized. It's so important that you know that you can reclaim your energy, your metabolism, and your peace. At the bottom of this page, you'll find a short video training where I talk about the functional lab testing that we use at 4th Trimester Training to get to the root cause of our clients' health and metabolism issues and help them move past those barriers once and for all. Or if you're ready to kind of cut to the chase and you'd like a free consultation with me or one of my team members to see if our coaching programs would be a good fit for you, you'll find the link to book a free consultation at the bottom of this page as well. Either way you go, I am rooting for you, and I want you to know that your body is capable of amazing things.